What was nice about Vim's Lair was the fact that all the ROMs were there, and also, like, because I knew I could always grab anything I needed for us to play on stream or something like that. But also just in general, like, you knew that there wasn't, like, like viruses or anything. Like, all of it was clean. Therein lies the biggest problem with relying
going and
on
grabbing from other random places.
Yeah, because you don't know what you're getting necessarily. Like you hope you're getting something clean.
Because on Vim's Lair it's going to be hosted.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
probably
so like
checked or have at least some kind of.
Yeah, you hope that you're at least you hope that it's clean. You suspect that it likely is because like it.
There's some level of quality control or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's a pain not to have that, but it's still not going to prevent us from, like, grabbing a ROM to play Pokemon or something if there's another Pokemon game we want to play or something.
Yeah, I mean, we've got... I don't know, they're just all kind of there.
Well, yeah, exactly.
We even had copies of all of the Black 2 and White 2 and stuff, and it was just, they just made that game so impossibly hard to get to the hard mode.
Right, exactly, yeah. We had the option to do it, and it just, like, it was stupid. It's just like, yeah, so
dumb.
Very, very dumb, very, very dumb and bad, but we eventually got that working, so it's like, yeah. But yeah, I'll miss Vim's Lair. I mean, it's not dead, it's just, basically dead. Kind of like Alex Jones.
Yeah, just like Alex Jones.
Yeah, who, definitely was not replaced by a crisis actor. We definitely can't say that. Even though the crisis actor definitely doesn't seem like an alpha male, though. Let me kind of just say that.
Yeah, what a whiny little bitch.
Yeah, kind of a whiny little bitch.
Can't be Alex Jones.
Yeah, kind of, this really, really just bad and fake, yeah. Now this is you.
Mario! Who the fuck is it? It is.
I'm surprised you got that correct.
God damn.
Are we having a Bowser fight in the third chapter?
Oh, God.
Whoa! Another farmer storming in here screaming his fool head off about something. Gonzalez has a lot of foes, folks. Some who don't even know his name. Will he live?
Word on the street was that some mustache doofus was in Glitzville. And looky here. Talk about perfect timing. And now all these folks get to watch me myrtleize you.
I'm surprised they can say the word myrtleize in a Nintendo
It's not a real
game.
word.
I mean, it isn't a real word, but it's still funny. Oh, goodness.
I'm gonna destroy you. And I have witnesses. Which is a bonus, apparently.
Well, I mean, usually he just does it in the comfort of his own home. Like
witnesses to murder.
Yeah.
My favorite.
Like sometimes it's just nice to have. Oh, nice.
So they can tell the judge how cool I was.
That's exactly what it was. Yeah, exactly. Oh, God. And besides, I have a lackey to stand in front of me and take damage. Ow!
Eat shit, bitch.
Well, that didn't work at all. That didn't work at all. All right, go ahead and heal up because I took too much damage last time. Get those, Mario. Not getting all of them. Would like more. Damn it. All right, there we go. That's at least something.
He just keeps hitting the poison mushrooms.
Well, because when you just spam it over and over again, of course you hit the poison mushrooms. As long as you get 5, 5, and 5, you're doing pretty good with that one. So it's fine.
He ain't taking your damage.
It's fine. It's Bowser. How tough is he? We usually beat him in the first act of any Mario game. He fucking poisoned him!
4 turns of poison, bitches.
Ow! I mean, that's fine. If I use Sweet Treat, I'm pretty sure it cures poison. Does it cure poison? Oh, yeah, it does. Okay, cool. I'm smart like that sometimes. By which I mean I played the game before and I remember this shit.
You'll never kill him.
I was gonna say, he does have a lot of HP, though, for just showing up out of nowhere.
Oh, well, I expect nothing less from you, Mario. Figures you'd get some licks in. Eat shit, bitch.
I do like that Bowser just is seemingly on his own little side adventure in this game, and
it
not
just
really
happens to run in with Mario.
Yeah. Sometimes he runs into Mario, and sometimes he runs into a guy who's a really big Princess Peach fan and masturbates to a picture in his window. Sometimes a little bit of everything,
Kind of. Yeah, this game's got something for everyone.
It's got a little bit of something for everybody. It's fine though. It's not like Bowser's really doing all that much to me.
Who the kickers are
fine. I don't care about poison that much. He's almost got to be dead, right? There's no way they want me to do 30 damage to him, right?
Looks like he's done.
Yeah, he's dead that time. Okay, cool.
Ow. Uncalled for.
I gotta say, the rock guitar is really working for me there. I like that a lot. Whoo, that's our Gonzalez. He don't even bat an eye when some random who knows his name fool ambushes him. Tough, you're tough, son, and you're only gonna get tougher. Stay tuned, folks. Until next time, everybody, see ya!
Where's Bowser?
He's just going off on his own little side quest now that he lost.
What, that's it? He's just done?
Yeah, he's just done.
No
Yeah.
explanation, just popped in?
Just popped in just to, you know, make things interesting. I like that, though. It's fun.
I mean, that was silly.
Yeah, it's silly and fun. I probably would have liked it more if the Adonis twins didn't do that, too.
Hey, was that King Bowser? What was he doing here? That kind of freaks me out.
Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
It kind of freaks me out a little bit.
It should freak out a little bit. I mean, look at him. He's like twitching or something. No, he's just glitched out on the thing. Okay, cool. There we go. Huh? Oh, goodness. Yeah, no, I'm kind of... We've talked a lot about Alex Jones losing all of his money on the channel before. I'm very much for that.
Oh, yeah. It's a good time.
Yeah.
So he can still keep InfoWars?
I think he can keep InfoWars for now is kind of it, but he's been panicking about, you know, losing InfoWars because that's next, obviously.
Oh, he tried to declare... Did he try to get the company to declare bankruptcy for InfoWars?
Oh, yeah,
and that was denied?
He's trying to shell company the whole thing to basically keep making money from InfoWars, but also hide all the money from the people because... You gotta remember he owes $1 billion. Like, that doesn't just go away.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, it's just like, for the rest of his natural life, like, anytime he makes $1, they get, like, 90 cents out of it or something. So, it's like, yeah, it's like, of course he wants to keep hacking, you know, all of his pills and shit that he hacks. Oh, hey, it's this bro here. Except now he's now necrotic, I guess, or something. I mean, it's fine. I beat this guy before. I'll beat him again.
Who's the fucking guy?
So he was the gatekeeper, if you recall. And just be stylish, too. Don't forget that.
Always gotta be stylish.
Always gotta be stylish, you know? Yeah. So, Rob, what do you know about deer?
They taste pretty good.
Deer do taste pretty good.
Damn. I need to get some fucking deer
I miss
meat.
Fuddruckers. They get venison burgers.
Yeah, I want a venison burger, get some venison jerky.
Yeah.
Get some, like, ground venison type shit for some chili.
Yeah.
Damn.
What do you feel about anime that use really shitty CG deer for the purposes
Was
of...
it Trigger? Who was it? Who's doing that anime?
That's Wit, the people who make it,
Oh,
make the Spy
right.
Family and Attack
Yeah.
on Titan.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that anime is corrupting the internet, I feel like, by virtue of, like, you know...
Does it exist yet?
Well, so the anime comes out in, like, 2 weeks, at least as of the time we're recording this. But,
We're
like,
getting the hype train. That's Nokotan or something?
yeah, my dear friend Nokatan is what the translated version of it is. But what I'm
Yeah,
seeing...
the deer friend.
What I'm seeing everywhere, though, because that's not its Japanese name, mind you. Mind you, the company put out an hour-long loop of this.
Oh, so the company put out the hour loop.
Yeah, the company wants this to be a meme anime, which is very unique because
I mean, it's
usually
pretty...
it's the other way around. Like, usually, like, the meme happens organically. I don't know how I feel
they're
about
trying
a
to
company. I don't know how I feel about a company trying to engineer meme culture.
I mean, that's just Death Note.
You'll have to explain that once we're done reading this email. Go to the telephone booth outside, out on the pavilion.
Oh, it's from X again. Hey, telephone booth pavilion. Hey, does he mean outside? They have, like, telephone booths?
Yeah, we saw it earlier. The game was also 2004, so there were still telephone booths.
Yeah, they still have
I guess
those.
they didn't modernize it. But,
shit.
Yeah. Gonzalez! Good timing, you pudgy little punk. Uncle Rockhawk's got some advice for you. If you keep stealing the spotlight from me, you're gonna enter a world of hurt. Quit making such a splash if you value your puny life.
That didn't feel like life advice.
So explain how Death Note was organized to be a meme. Explain that one.
Well, I mean, that's actually kind of easy. Let us watch the Chip episode.
I understand the Chip episode. But that's not make.
Both of them were just
but that's
super
not,
controlled. They
so
were
like,
incredibly engineered to be like big hits.
Was the Chip scene really designed to be a hit though? Like,
well, it was designed to be like
because like everything
ridiculous.
in Death Note, everything in Death Note's dramatic and stupid. Like I mean, it's great. Don't get me wrong, but
I don't know if it was designed intentionally to generate memes, because that was from an age when memes were
meme culture didn't really exist in like 2004.
Oh yes, it did. That's like when it. That's yes.
But it wasn't super widespread in the same way. Go to the storage room next to Grubba's office.
That's because the internet didn't become mainstream. Hey, now we got to go to some storage room.
Well, like obviously, internet was becoming more mainstream, but there wasn't there wasn't like a lot of centralized locations to share that information
there was.
yet.
Like that one was all. It just. The internet didn't go mainstream until YouTube and Facebook hit it and effectively like fired it out into the mainstream. But at that time, meme culture was huge.
I guess there was still MySpace and stuff like
2chan
that.
2chan and 4chan are where like meme culture and internet culture, as we know it, sort of started to form.
Oh,
also,
sure.
Dig and a couple other places like that.
Mm-hmm.
But that was right around then. It just hadn't gone mainstream. Eventually, that sort of like pipeline funnel turned into 4chan to 9gag to Facebook.
Well, but like there's a difference there too, because you gotta remember Death Note is based on a manga, and so like.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. Both the manga and then Bakuman, which is where they basically said, "So you're telling me that you have no idea who got inside? What do we pay you for, you bitch?"
I'm awfully sorry, Miss Jolene. I heard a noise in there, but I couldn't find nothing.
Fine. Leave the rest of this matter to me. Go back to your post. And listen to me carefully. Do not ever tell anyone of this, or I'll have your job. And I'll shoot your kneecaps.
Probably very sus.
You, Mr. Gonzalez, this is highly inappropriate. What
Just
business
wandering
do you
down the
have
hall?
here? Please, I must ask you to stay out of places where you have no business being. Go suck on that hot dog up there.
I was gonna say I want that hot dog. I'm gonna go grab that hot dog. Well, because like when they wrote Death Note, like it was in paper form. Like the thing that makes the chip scene is the dramatic music associated with it.
I mean, there's that too.
The cinematography, like it's not that way in the manga because it can't be, because it's paper. Oh, it's this one again. Oh, we meet again, you husky mustached hunk, you.
Hey, Miss Mouse, hi there. Hey, you stealing something again? How exciting for you. Hey, by the way, security guard heard you in here. Was you making noises?
Oh, please, no one heard me. I'm the best mouse burglar of all time. I'm silent. It's quite obvious that someone else must have been monkeying about in here.
Yeah, sure, of course. I didn't mean to doubt you, Miss Mouse.
Uh-huh. Hush. All you need to know is I've taken what I need and now I'll be on my way. As for the rest, help yourself to whatever you like. And now we must part again, my sweet mustached man.
Oh, Mario, you lucky dog.
I almost forgot, my sweet. This arena holds many secrets, you know. You should be very careful lest you end up like those poor souls upstairs. And with that, goodbye, my delicate hunk of cheese. We shall meet again. It sure is great that she shows up just for much as she does and is the worst party member.
Miss Mouse
Anyway.
sure is cute. Too bad I sound like such a nerd whenever I talk to her. Yeah, but enough of that. What was the last thing she said about the people upstairs?
I don't know. People
Answer
upstairs?
your phone. Answer your fucking phone. Oh, God.
Find the switch to reach the attic. From X.
Hey, the Switch. Is supposed to be a Nintendo Switch in here somewhere?
Yeah, there's got to be a Nintendo Switch in here. Let's find it. It's got to be like an OLED model or something. It's got to be somewhere around here, right? Yeah, well, again, that just like speaks to like execution, because like the Deer manga only has like let me switch.
Oh, well, what I was saying about those two,
yeah.
Bakuman and Death Note, is that they very intentionally tried to engineer a hit, and then Bakuman sort of is just a manga about making the manga Death Note effectively, and how they went to engineer a shonen success.
It's her. Cool. Okay. Yeah.
And that's kind of what it looks like they're doing with this. They're
well,
trying to,
with that,
engineer
the manga's only has 5 volumes. Like, very clearly, this seems
for Nokotan.
Yeah, for Nokotan. So it feels like it's very engineered to be that. It feels engineered.
I'd
You know?
still.
Because, like, how else would you get a big studio to do what is ultimately, like, you can get any studio to do Nokotan. You don't have to do, you don't really need a studio to do, like, a big production studio to do it. The fact that they're throwing as much money as they are into it, because, like, shitty CG is shitty, but it still costs money. It still costs time and effort to make it. And so, like, it's very weird to see a big company go into spending money on what is basically lulz.
I mean, what
like, it was weird when Twitter started doing that, and it's very weird here too.
Well, what I don't know actually what anime they've produced other than those two, other than Attack on Titan and Spy Family.
Well, they got contracted to do the One Piece Kai. Like, which studio doesn't need money? So you didn't find head or hair of nobody in that storage room. That's what you're saying?
Yes, Mr. Grubba. It appeared to be secure. Don't worry about it, sir. I've taken the necessary precautions. It was most likely just a rat or something.
Well, no big deal either way, even if it is a pretty little rat thief wearing high heels. Ain't nothing in there we'd miss too much anyway. Thanks for staying on top of this, Jolene. Hey, and by the way, any word on King K?
King K. Rool?
Yeah.
I'm afraid we still don't know the whereabouts of King K. Rool, Mr. Grubba.
We didn't really know his whereabouts in 2004. That makes sense.
Yeah. He stopped making games. What the fuck?
Yeah.
And so, I deleted his spot on our roster per regulations.
So that was the weird Donkey Konga era.
The Glitz bit, of which he must have been the antagonist.
He was not. There was no antagonist in those games. You just play the bongos.
The Glitz Pit no longer has any official connection to KP Pete, aka King K. I have, of course, taken the same steps with all fighters who have gone missing. We don't file a missing persons report.
Yeah, fighters sure have been going missing a lot lately. That's the 5th one this year. What in tarnations is going on? I even heard some security idiots saying the pit's cursed. I like how it says idiot. It's perfect.
I doubt that, sir, but I certainly don't understand the disappearances.
Well, for the time being, tell the other fellows that King K headed on home for a spell. Word gets out about missing fighters. It ain't gonna be good for business. No, sir. Nasty rumors have a way of sending folks running to the hills. Know what I mean?
I understand completely, Mr. Grubba. I'll take care of everything, sir.
You know, Jolene, you're a dang fine manager, but you just plumb disappear sometimes. I gotta know, where in the world do you go, darling?
I do a job. I have a job that I have to work on, unlike you. Mr. Grubba, I know you're my boss, but I don't believe that's any of your business.
Nah, we don't have no human resources department here, little ladies. The sexual harassment is fine, but didn't mean to pry. How about, you ever heard of the Crystal Star?
No, I've never heard of such a thing, Mr. Grubba.
Okie dokie. Well, I appreciate your time, Miss Jolene. You go ahead and run along now, you hear?
He knows too much. I have to kill him.
Oh, this ain't a fine how do you do. Seems like good fighters are a dying breed. That wild child Gonzalez is just about the only draw I still got around here.
Whoa, Gonzalez. Whoa, did you hear that? Fighters are going missing, dude. That ain't cool. Was that guy talking about King K, the minor leaguer? I thought he retired.
That was the Cooper. That was our friend last time, if you remember. And he said he was retiring.
Oh.
Maybe he's not retired.
I don't know.
Hey, somebody up there!
Belch. Belch.
Who, Nelly? Just a little bourbon beetle. Here I am thinking someone's up there a peeping. Gotta relax. Take some yoga class or something. Yep, well, back in the ring.
Dumbass.
That's fair.
Whoa, man. We dodged a bullet there. Hey, but did you hear that guy blabbing about the Crystal Star? That Jolene lady acted pretty guilty when you let that one slip out. Yeah, well, whatever. For now, we better bail before somebody finds us up here in the vents doing die-hard shit.
Yeah, I guess we just gotta go through the vent. Down we go.
But yeah, I mean, it sounds like gag, or it made a point of saying that gag manga is like some of the hardest to write. But
well, it's really hard because like gags are like very, well, because like it's hard to do a Tom and Jerry. Like I mean, like there's a reason
well,
why.
It's a lot. Like gag manga tends to be
well, like because everybody
like 4 coma, so 8 panels a page, which is
Yeah.
actually kind of a lot of panels, and there's a lot of text per thing because it's all about doing the jokes.
Yeah.
So they're like intense. They're kind of intense to write.
It's
More
hard.
text.
It's just hard to do gags because, like, you know.
Well, yeah, then it's comedy. You got to be like continuously funny forever.
Which,
you can't have an off week
on
of not being funny.
Which, as you've seen on Fetch Quest, we have off months of being funny.
You just can't have time off of being funny, or you might lose your serialization.
Exactly. Yeah. So it's like, yeah. So
you can't set up like a big storyline and then just sort of have it unfurl. You know, like. Set up the dominoes and knock them down.
Speaking of big storylines, my mom's suing her neighbors.
Oh, yeah, that story's advancing.
Yeah, that story's advancing. She's hired a big law firm to go after the neighbors.
Why?
Because she talked to another law firm and they said no.
I mean... Yeah, because it's a ridiculous fucking case.
I don't know why a big law firm would do it, though, honestly, because, like...
Ross, you need to get in there and tell her not to do this. You need to tell her not to spend your... You need to tell her not to spend your inheritance on this.
Yeah, no, you don't think I've done that? Are you kidding me? Like, yeah.
You should sue her for wasting your inheritance.
You know what? That makes all the sense in the world. Yeah, exactly. My parents are going to leave me anything because I'm an asshole. Kidding? It's just like, yeah, I'm not going to give fuck all. But, yeah, no. I don't know. I guess if you're a big law firm, I'm suspect about why you would take this case because, like, at its core, like, if you're a big law firm, you don't need what is basically probably, my guess, 20 billable hours is my guess. Because, like, it's very simple. Does the HOA allow it or not?
Yeah, right.
It's written in paper. So, like, you know, I'm being generous there saying 20 hours. Probably closer to 10. But, like, you know, regardless, you still got to have court appearances and stuff. God damn it.
You love this one.
I just keep doing it a second too short. All right, that's fine, though.